break. Hello everyone, Lark and Omega here. You're watching my modded Factorio playthrough. I stream this live on Twitch every day between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes I have problems and can't do as many episodes, but if you're watching this on YouTube, generally I'll do 4 episodes a day, between 3 and 4, depending on troubles. If you're watching this on YouTube, I put out a new episode every single day, so you'll be behind. If you want to check me out on Twitch, it's twitch.com/LarkinOmega. I'm in the wrong screen. So, you can get caught up there because all the highlights are current. I create them after every single stream, and you can get caught up that way, or you can continue watching on YouTube at a rather pleasant pace. I'm kind of binging on Factorio right now. So there'll be lots of episodes out before I do something else on Twitch. But since I am streaming live on Twitch at the moment, this is going to be episode 18 for the YouTube folks. I'm calling it Tim the Toolman Taylor. If I can spell man right in my title. Calling it Tim the Toolman Taylor, and you'll see why in just a second. So let's get into it. Alright, so we are short on power. We desperately need to get a couple things set up in here, and one of the things I need to do is we need more stone bricks. More and more and more and more and more. We have too many furnaces going for our current power needs. And one of the other things we could do is we could make more solar panels, which might not be a bad idea, to be honest. Get some solar fields going down. Okay. And that ends, and I'm not sure I want to research anything right at the moment. We have burner generator, which is a mod item. Yeah. Burns fuel and generates power. Can't get into that just yet. Effect transmission. We really don't want to use beacons just yet, and that takes blue anyway. Yeah, all that's blue science. This gives us a solar panel for the modular armor. So none of that is really that useful right now. This would give us power armor. We could just jump straight up to power armor without needing blue. And we've got quite a bit of alien stuff. I gotta think about that one. Cluster grenades would be good. What else should we... Upgrade builders definitely should get researched. Should probably just start researching most of this. It's blue science, combinators, concrete, power poles take blue science, aerodynamics takes blue. Let's go ahead and grab insert a capacity bonus too. That'd be nice to have. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab the update planner, and then we will from there we will also grab, you're currently in queue. Inserter stack. The car? Yeah, we'll research the car since it's just red and green. Grenades. Yeah, we'll just throw all these on the queue so that way we don't have to worry about it again. Who are you? Oh, right after logistics bots. That's blue science though. Worker robot speed. Logistics warehousing. There's combat robotics. Yeah, that gives me access to the fenders, which I need to get at some point. Defenders and destroyers. Yeah, so let's go ahead and add a couple more things to the queue. Let's see, combat robotics and we'll get logistics bots researched so we can have it available. They'll fill up our queue for a little bit. We need all this stone. We honestly need to take most of this stone and get it traveling on a belt south into the base where we can get access to it. That's a good distance away. I don't necessarily want to use belts for that. So we definitely need to get another some more power put in. But like I said, I want to put it inside of another Factorio building at the moment. I have way too much coal on me. What am I going to do with all this coal? I'm not using it for much. You know, I'm saying that right now, but at some point in the near future, I am going to need quite a bit of coal to make much, much more plastic. I'm going to have to set this up with a pump at some point. Just a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. Let's see. These are flickering on and off. Everything is just going slow. But that's okay. It's not a complete shutdown. We're going to have to reorganize how this works, which isn't that big of a deal, but still can be an issue. We definitely need more steam engines. So let me go and make up a couple. Make up 10 real quick. I'll use up a number of our resources, but that's okay. You can get all that stuff made up. But we're definitely going to need to house this stuff inside of another factory just to make it work out all right. There's the water pumping. I think it's being used up. So what we're going to do is when we start to make this, we're just going to completely disconnect this from all the networks that it's connected to, which is going to be an issue because there's my power pole placement again is starting to bother me. You know, we'll go ahead and prep another one of these. Get that made. I really should have a gear making assembly machine so I don't have to make a whole bunch of gears by myself. We'll go ahead and get that prepped. Onto a bunch of plastic for some reason. Oh, and we will redo this so that way I've got a little bit more by way of red circuits being made and green circuits being pumped down. This will get redone. Yeah. Let's go check on the stone bricks. Not quite. I need 50 more to be able to make the factory. The Factorio factory. This is working out brilliantly though. The balancer. The issue is that I don't have a whole lot of ore coming in the upper side. So it's not really saturating the belts too much. You can see that the upper end is being severely saturated. Meanwhile, this one is grabbing for steel, and then I believe this one is using it. Yeah, it's pulling off the bottom more than it's pulling off the top. So it just gets oversaturated on that side. But that is okay. Right, how are we doing on bricks? Did we get 50 more yet? 26. So we're halfway there. Got a bunch of iron and a bunch of copper that I don't need. I should set up a buffer chest, buffer zone for iron and copper. so that way I can just dump this stuff off, but not that important just yet. It's just taking up inventory space. Let's see, let's go ahead and dump my wood here. All my coal. Wow, that took up all that room. Yeah, well, we'll get rid of it. Okay, 48. Now we just need 2 more. Alright, good. Here's another power plant building to get made. And then we need to pull this up and stop the whole factory for just a little bit. And everything will run off of residual power for a while. But what we need to do is this needs to get made. And then we're going to put it down right there, go in, and set things up with these guys in here. So in order to make it work, I want them to come in from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a certain way to do this the right way. I think it's that, and then over to that side. And then we'll just layer them above and below each other. So we need to get some pipes made. We need a lot of pipes made, to be honest. So we will do... That's good. And then we'll connect here, and it'll connect through there. Now we go, and we will pick everything else up, which is going to break all the power for a little bit, but that is definitely okay. It's really not producing it anyway. And one of the things I'm going to do, I think I'm going to buffer the water with some... Yeah, this whole place is out of power right now. Which could be an issue, but we'll see. So move it in by 1, 3. Okay. That works. We can draw you down like that. And we can do the same from this side. Over by 1. This is originally, I saw this on a YouTube video of people playing Factorio, modded Factorio, and they didn't have this version of Factorissimo, so they were trying to do this in a regular Factorissimo building, and it was amusing. Alright, so we've got 2020. I wonder is if this will work. I don't have enough of these. I'm pretty sure this will work. I'm also pretty sure that this is not going to work out so hot for me for routing. Okay, so we got 14, which is probably, I've actually probably got too many for the ones that I've got up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up a tank. We'll grab some steel and we're going to make up a tank. Steel. And I'm definitely going to want a couple tanks, and I think I'm just going to have everything just feed into them. Let's go ahead and make up 4. And what that will do is it'll push the water out. Let's do it with this. So, like that. 2 from that side, and I believe the top one that side. And what we will do is we will take 4 tanks. I am less worried about this placement. So we will pick you up. What we need to do is we need to get some of this water out and into the boilers so they are producing power. That'll be first step. So there's 4, so right there, if I'm going to expand it in the future, then right there, there, and there to make the turns. We'll need probably that many. So if we're going to do the turns, we got to go there, and then down, and down. So again with this one, 2, doom, 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 and then we get you to connect there, and then down. I'll probably end up moving this at some point, just pushing it up maybe a little bit, because with this feed I can have it come over and then come up. I don't know. I've only ever used 40 steam engines at a time, so it not a big deal to me. Let's see, how do I want to feed all this in? Well, ideally I'd want this all centered, but since that's not going to happen now, you know, let's go ahead and get all this moved first. Go ahead and put this at the top of the building. We'll center it, and we will pick all this up and set it up close to the top. Now the only reason I'm doing this like this is because water throughput is kind of important to have. Because the pipes can only handle 10 water a second individually. The throughput is a lot more than that total, but each pipe segment can only handle 10, and that's how much a stack of, it's basically 6 per second. So that's basically how much a stack of I can't think, the steam engines can handle. So we want to set it up so that way the steam engines can handle all the output. So I think doing this, yeah, there, there, and there. So these will actually, they're going to share the output of the boilers. But what I'm going to do is I am going to connect these to the outside like this, and then probably connect this one up here. So, well, no, we better connect this one down here and this one right there. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to make more pipes real quick. So this needs to go like this, and this needs to go over to, I'm gonna need a lot more iron. Pipes can be a pain because they take so many resources. Let's pick you guys up because I'm not gonna need you right this second. So actually not gonna need you. And I'm gonna need that and that. And this. This over to here. And connected like that. Not technically, don't need that there, but oh, it's one short? That stinks. Put down a regular pipe there. Oh, if we do that, we don't have any ends. That's actually a pretty big issue. Well, you know, I'm only planning on ever having 4 sets of things because I'm going to go solar after this. So connecting it all up is not that big of a deal, and because of that, I'm going to tear this down on the inside here. I don't like the layout. I'm only going to have 40, then I can do it. I can do it in wings and make it look a little bit better in my mind. Okay, we can pick all this up. Okay, so if we do 10 down from the top, and then over by this, and we do 10 down from the top here, and over and up, we can do, and they come in right here, right? So we can do it like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure that this pipe will reach. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll reach like that. I have squeak through. Why am I running around? Yeah, that works just fine. Okay, this one can just come up and around and then over. And we'll just connect you there. And you can come up and around and over. Okay. So that's the case. We can connect these two to the top, which is a little bit different. So there and there. Which will connect there, and it will go there. And do the same. You're on the outside, so you'll go to here and here, there. Nighttime. Okay, so that's that. Now we just need to connect these up to the top up here. And I think what I will do is I'll reorganize it in just a little bit, where it's pulling, where they're even-sided, and I might do them 4 deep, so that way I've got 7 in a row. But for right now, I need to get the water up to the pipe, to this thing. So we'll just pump it in, like this, bring it down all this way, and then here, here. I don't have enough pipes made, but it's okay. And we will just burn through all this. Okay. And there we go. Now we got power refilling this capacitor bank, which is not running out, because we don't have anything to spend it on. Alright, excellent. So now just pick all this. Oh, this is definitely going to help. Pick all this up. And we'll do it in sections of 7 on either side. So that way it looks pretty. And for right now we'll pick up the belts because we need to plan it a little bit better, I think. We can drop all of you in there. So if I do that, pick all of you guys up and move them over. So we do them in sections of 7. We're going to want it to be off center slightly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. there, 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 and there. And then the last section of 7 on that side. Alright, so that's actually too close. Because I'm a derp. So all this needs to get picked up again. Woo! Not having this planned out ahead of time. So, as much as I'm enjoying messing this up repeatedly, what I need to do is I'm going to need to stop the stream here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe not put it that close. We'll give it 3 spaces off the top. 2, 3. Okay. And 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one finishes right there. But these go like this. I want to get this done. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we'll put in pipes here. And we put in pipes here. And what we'll do is we'll make another one. We got another one of these. So we'll put this down right here. And then we'll put this one down right here as well. And that'll all fill up. And get these all down. All these down. And you guys, no, other way. My bad. And you go down like this. And I think that's good. So these will come out in 2. And we'll connect via this. And then this one will connect via this as well. Even though it's kind of a waste to use it over this short distance, it looks a little bit cleaner, and I made a whole bunch of those. So, alright, and connect that there. This one does not line up, so it'll connect via this one instead of the one over, but that's okay. And then, because of the way it connects here, I think instead of going up, we'll go down with this and bring it over and bring it down here. There we go. They should all have water. I know this is enough to run 2. I'm not sure it was enough to run 3, but I know it's enough to run 2. And then these will fill up with water at the right temp. Yeah, that's heating up, which will send it onto the boilers, which will run our power, and we'll probably just go ahead. You know what? I'm out of time, but I will go ahead and finish this up. I'll make 14 more boilers, and I'll make 10 more of these guys in here, and we will just run that until we need the electricity, because that's going to be enough power to run the whole factory for quite a while until I get solar power set up, which is going to happen relatively soon. So I've been Larkin Omega. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. So we're going to stop that.